Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Mind of Maria. It's been a hot minute. It's been about a month since I filmed my first YouTube video, and honestly, I have been going through it. It has been the weirdest month of my entire existence. But we're back, and I figured I could do a get ready with me. So I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Style Definer in Dark Brunette. Sometimes I do my eyebrows with a pencil, sometimes I do them with eyeshadow. It really just depends on my mood. What's been going on in my life? I think really just school and work. I've been kicking my butt. There's only so much that I can do with myself. And it turns out taking 6 classes and working 40 hours a week is not all that easy, you know? So that's the thing. I mean, I do feel better. I like I have money and stuff. And I think it's just a little bit harder right now because we're in the middle of Halloween Horror Nights season. And Halloween Horror Nights season is hard because the shift hours become really weird, and working until 3 a.m. isn't fun. Staying up till 3 a.m. is a great time. Working till 3 a.m. not so much. So there's that. But it could also be worse. I mean, I feel pretty blessed. My eyebrows have been feeling really weird lately, and I don't know if they look okay, if they look not okay. Moving back home, one of the challenges I've had to face is not having someone who threads my eyebrows, because I used to not get them threaded before. Now I do, because Miami has changed me as a person. I use the Maybelline Age Rewind in medium. I'm not a fan of concealer, mostly because whenever I put it on, it comes out looking not so hot. I like using the flat end. This is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender because I don't want to spend the however much money it is to get a real one, you know? But I've heard great things, I mean, obviously, about the real one. This one works just fine, but recently I've been into the Beauty Blender again. I think my skin has gotten a little bit drier as time has gone on, and so I like how the Beauty Blender looks a little bit more. I think we're gonna do some eyeshadow today. So I own 4 palettes, 3 of which are Kathleen Lights collabs. I have the 2 ColourPop ones, and then I have the one that she did with Morphe a few years ago. And then I have the Masquerade Mini by Juvia. I really like this one actually, and I got it when it was on sale, and it's the mini one, but I think it's a really decent size. It's the size of my head. I really like that one. I think the colors are cool, and I really like the shimmers in them. I usually use this one when I'm going for a super red look, but today I think we're gonna keep it just a little bit more natural. So I'm going to use both of the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop palettes, so Dream Street and the Zodiac palette. Let me tell you, I love the Zodiac palette. She announced that she was doing a Zodiac collection, and I died inside. Truly, truly. It's really bad. But I've liked Kathleen Lights for a really long time, and I'm glad Dream Street and Zodiac are permanent palettes, because I definitely foresee myself, once I hit pan on all of these, to buy other sets, just because these are legitimate colors I use a lot. Right now I dipped into Shooting Star and Magical, and that's what I use every day in my crease. I'm also using the Wet n Wild blending brush. I find the Wet n Wild brushes at the Dollar General in my neighborhood, and that's literally what I've been using since Wet n Wild came out with brushes. Almost all my brushes are Wet n Wild. I think a few of them are from Claire's, like from a few years ago, like when I first got into makeup when I was in like middle school. So I was like, oh wow, Claire's brushes blue. And I have a few e.l.f. ones. Let's go into the Taurus. Again in the crease, but like lower crease and into the outer corner. And we'll jump in with Elfish. It's really sad actually because my kaleidoscope enduring street shattered and it was unsalvageable. And I only ever got to use it once. And like, to be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of like silvery glitters. I'm much more of like a gold, rose gold person. But I'm still kind of sad about it. Like, I just look at it and it's like gone and I'm like, huff, I guess. So, but anyway, we're just putting Elfish right over Taurus, basically. And I don't totally do like a halo eye. I do like leaving this open for the most part, like the center of your lid, but I don't concentrate on my inner lid either. I just kind of put it all over the place. If any of you guys live in Orlando, if you could please recommend me someone who threads eyebrows, that would be great. Because every time I just look at like my eyebrows filled in or like my eyebrows in general, I'm just not a very happy human. I think we're gonna go in with the Libra. It's like it's a really nice like purpley like shimmery color. I'm just gonna pop that in that little like space that I left here on my lid. I like it because it's a really soft pink purple that, I mean, to be honest, I was a little like unsure of at first when I first saw it, but I'm a fan. I like consider this like a cut crease without it being like a cut crease, you know. I use the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, but this one, it's the one, it's like an ink pot thing. This is the only liquid eyeliner I use, and it's like $2 or $3. But it lasts forever. The only liquid liner I really know how to use are these ones that are like an ink pot type things, just because the pen ones never really work for me. To set my concealer, because I haven't done that yet. Today I think I'm just gonna go in with like my Still Damp-ish Beauty Blender, and I use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour and Dulce de Leche. Not necessarily baking, but I like pressing it in with a damp sponge as of late, because I think like it really gets it in there. And then I use, it's ugly, it's taped up, I'm sorry, but I use the Essence Satin Touch blush. Let me satin off. And then this is the e.l.f. blush brush. I do what my sister calls a fake sunburn look, and I just like to put blush like up here, and then like literally on top of my nose. Like it's like you got kind of a little bit sunburned. And I don't know, I just really like how it looks. I think it makes me look just a little more alive. And the highlight I use is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I really like it. It's called Be My Highlight. I don't know if I have other shades, but like look at how that reflects, you know, but it also looks really, really natural on the skin. And to apply that, the contour brush from Wet n Wild. I really like this too if I'm not wearing like any makeup that day, or like just my brows and like mascara. I'll pop this too on the tops of my cheeks, a bit on my nose. I like to just put it like on the tops there. I kind of always go back and just hit the high points of my cheek again. For mascara, right now I'm using Scandalize Retro Glam by Rimmel London. This is a really cheap mascara. It's like $5 or $6. And this was like the best dupe I had found for Better Than Sex mascara. And I still really, really like it. I kind of alternate between the Lash in Paradise one and this one. But I mean, they're both really good. I guess it really depends on how much money I'm feeling like spending that day. This is the next, oh, it's like rubbed off. Next, the Pump It Up Lip Plumper in Scarlet. I mean, I don't really think it pumps up your lips. I just really like the color. I like how it looks. It does do that like this weird tingly thing that lip plumpers do. That's a finished makeup look. Nothing super extraordinary. I hope you liked watching me get ready. I plan to be a lot more consistent. Now, fingers crossed. I'm dealing with kind of like my own drama, I guess. If you care, you can. If you care, just let me know, and maybe I'll make an updates video. I hope you come back, subscribe, comment below, like this video if you want to see more. get readies with me. If you really don't care and hated it, leave me other video suggestions down below. I'm open to ideas and whatnot. But I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day and week and life. And I hope to see you guys here again. Don't forget to follow me on all of my socials. That would be cool. Bye!